Well, hello, retro game players. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Marcus. We're going to be checking out Mario Odyssey 64, which is a ROM hack of Super Mario 64 by Kaze Emanuar. Now, this dude knows what he's doing. This is like a full-fledged game. So go ahead and get some Kool-Aid, grab yourself a vintage Fifth Avenue, and let's get this party started. Alright, so first off, let me tell you, I don't have a Switch, and I've never played Mario Odyssey. I would love to, don't get me wrong, that's in fact one game that I'd really like to play on the Switch. So this is sort of foreign as far as the actual gameplay mechanics and how they might mirror up. But for those of you who have played, you can see I've got my cappy, and I can throw my hat, I can possess different enemies, that kind of thing. This is the hub world, which is like a ship, and each other sub-world here is locked away by these cages. You can do some pretty cool moves, but they are really tricky. I'm also playing on an emulator, which is Project 64 on PC, and then I'm using an Xbox controller, which kind of sucks because it doesn't quite line up with like an N64 button layout, but whatever. When you throw your hat, though, you can jump onto the hat. And that is one of the biggest gameplay mechanics, which unfortunately I can never pull off reliably. Like right there, I just did it. It's really tricky. I don't know why it's so hard, but it is. Anyway, this is the first level here with this top hat thing. So I'm going to shoot my hat into it, and that starts the level. I believe there's 8 moons on here. I'm going to link Kaze's video in my description, which shows him blast through this entire game in like 30 minutes. I have no idea. I mean, clearly he made the game, and that's awesome, but it is very challenging as far as getting all of the moves down. A lot of the Mario moves are similar, but there's some other ones, like, I don't know, like, let's see if I can do some here. So when you duck down, that's one. Hold on. That's an important one, but hold on, let's see here. There's one where it's like, not that. Can't really do it. I don't know, there, the roll is really important. He also does like this breakdancing move. There it is. See, it's weird. I don't know how to do all the moves reliably, which is partially why I think this is challenging. Also, the camera can be really hard to pinpoint. Like, it just is. So anyway, let's see if I can do this. I was able to do that, but I overshot it. That happens to me quite a lot, so I'll try it again. What I'd like to do, though, is try and get one extra moon. I've already got 2, and they weren't that hard, I guess. This other one shouldn't be too bad either, but let me see if I can get up here. So I think 1 is over on this. Oh, dude. Oh, I took over the Goomba. That's okay. Hold on a second. I think that I can use this Goomba to get one of the moons. It's weird, though. I don't know how to really, like, go up or down with the Goomba, but yeah, here's the moon. In order to get to the next level, you have to have 3 moons. So I just unlocked the next level, which is actually pretty cool. So now we can kind of kick back a little bit. If you don't use the Goomba by using your hat to possess him, you have to jump over here, which is actually really crazy. And again, the camera is just not quite, I don't know. It's not quite working 100%. Let me just put it that way. As you can see, I'm sort of struggling with it. I don't even know. I'm just blindly jumping because I don't really have any other choice. There are 2 modes. There's the Lakita camera, which is normal, and you can rotate it around, but it sort of does whatever it wants to do from whatever perspective that is. And then you can also hit a button where it goes right behind Mario, And that one tends to be the one I like, but I like it zoomed out, kind of like that. So that's the way I prefer it. And let's see. See, I just tried to do the hat jump and it didn't work. Let me try it again. There we go. There. That's how you properly do it. But it is hard, man. It is not easy. Oh, and see, like that kind of stuff. I made it over there, but I slid off. I think this game requires a lot of practice to kind of nail. But I'll tell you, one thing that's weird is that when you have to jump on your hat, you have to hit 2 buttons at the same time. I don't know why he didn't just make it so it was 1 button. It would have been so much easier than trying to hit 2 buttons simultaneously. Like, I can't reliably hit it. And maybe it's because I'm using an analog switch, so whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna just move on here. I'll show you some of the other level things that are going on. So you can do a roll. There's so many moves, it's awesome. And then there's like N64 covers, as you can see. But if I break these, I know there's like a blue power up or POW block here. And the blue coins are worth like a lot of extra coins, so that's kind of cool to do. Oh yeah, I got that moon over there. You can see it's kind of grayed out, and I just used a Goomba to get it. And then I think the other Goomba, or the other moon that I got was over here. I'll show you where that is too. But it's crazy how like the soundtrack's redone. I mean, this guy did such an awesome job. And like I said, the more you play it, you know, the better. Okay, so here's the other one that I got, which is pretty tough to get, at least for me, because again, the camera is everything. So like right now, the camera is gonna screw me up, but you can see what I'm trying to do. And you can see it up there. It's almost impossible if your camera's not cooperating. Let's try it again. I just wanted to show you guys this though, because it is really awesome. Oh, almost. Anyway, that's where I got my other moon. So I'll show you a little bit more of the level. Maybe I'll try one of my other jumps again, just for fun. I do know where another moon is as well. It's actually where Toad is, but I don't know if I can get to him, because it is on that crazy jump. And it's weird because, like, because it's Mario 64, some of the jumps are so precise, it's insane. But then others like that are just tanked. I don't know what the deal is. It's probably my controller with the analog button as one that I'm having to hit, but it's kind of unfortunate. Okay, let me try this again here. Okay, so I made that. Okay, now don't slide off. Jeez, okay. And this is an example of the camera being weird, so I'm gonna switch over to Mario. There we go, a little better. Get some coins. And now I have to kind of rotate. I think the Mario camera, actually if I leave it, let me see. It will focus on the direction he's facing. It takes a second, so there you go. So the goal here is to land on that top hat. There is a moon in that tower. And Toad is on the top of it, so it's just kind of hard though. Which, yeah, not good. I did not do that well. And I don't think if you fall down here, I don't think there's anything you can do. You might as well just start over. So here I'll start over and I'll try it one more time. I would like to try and get over to that top hat area so I can talk to Toad. Okay, here we go. Alright. Screw that. I cannot make the jumps reliably. It sucks. But let's go ahead and go to the next level. So the way you do that is you just go here to exit course. I've got 3 moons. Should be able to get to the next level. Let's see. Yes. Okay. So it's unlocked. Oh. I missed it. Shouldn't it? Oh, there we go. I don't know. Okay. Well, those almost look like half coins. So this is definitely a contrast of levels. Oh, dude, see? I just tried it again. I must have to change my button configuration. That's gotta be what it is, because it's like, I don't know, like, it doesn't work. It's like it works sometimes. I'm not sure. Okay. Let's try and play it safe, I guess. But you should watch Kaze play through this game. Alright, mountain climbing. Oh god, it's gonna be a race. Oh man, jeez. See, I did it that time. Oh, that failed. I don't even know where I am. I think I got lost. But this is definitely one of those games, man, where I think the more you play it, the better you're going to get. But it's just so deep. There's just so much here. And that's kind of cool because, I mean, the other game he made, Super Mario Land, is also really, really in-depth. So it's just awesome to see the passion that this dude puts into these games, man. Okay, I'm going to have to do a backflip. And then, I don't even know how to get up that high. There is a way to do the spinning hover, or the, like, whatever that is. But I don't know how to do it. I did it on accident once. I have no idea how I did that either. Oh my god. Alright, well that's gonna do it, you guys. I don't know. I honestly, this game is cool, but you need to spend some time with it. Definitely need to work on the controller. So, thank you very much, Kaze, man. I think you're doing an amazing job working on these games. And don't let my ill-configured controllers screw with your opinions, because this game is really cool. So, until next time, you guys know what to do. You're going to keep that shit retro by playing Mario Odyssey on the N64 with an emulator, possibly. But that's still very cool. All right, later on.